Hello, my name is Nick Potter. I'm the Director of the MSc International Business and MSc Management programmes, both of which are based in Singapore. The business school has a long history going back 25 years. The MBA was started around about 1994. More recently, we've added a large suite of undergraduate programmes, and most recently, in 2014, the MSc International Business programme was launched, and then followed in 2017 by the MSc Management programmes. This is a brief overview of the two programmes. The biggest difference is your background and specifically your first degree. The MSc International Business programme is for those with virtually any background. So a first degree could be in anything as diverse as theology or physics, whereas the MSc Management programme is for people who have some kind of first degree around economics, marketing, some business-related topic. The delivery of the programme is on a modular basis, so there is a week's teaching, all done by Birmingham faculty. They will fly out generally on a Friday, teach you from Monday through till Friday, and then they'll fly back and deal with the assessments. It's a full-time programme. Admissions start, or rather induction starts in October, and you will be completed in terms of dissertation by the end of August. Who are we looking for? We're looking for a good degree, 2-1 or better, and some demonstration of English proficiency. That can be IELTS, Pearson, TOEFL, O-level, or indeed if your degree was actually taught in English. If there is any doubt, I frequently interview applicants using Skype. Looking at the two programmes, the International Business programme is introducing you to the concepts involved with international business. All of the major business functions are covered, from operations and procurement through to marketing, human resources, strategic management. But we also add topics like cross-cultural management, international business negotiations. So by the time you graduate, you will have a very good set of concepts within your mind. You will understand how organisations work. You'll understand how international business is actually conducted. I'll just show you a testimonial. The first one is for the International Business programme from Nick. As you can see, since he graduated, he's done quite well. He's now a main board director with a bank back in his home country, Myanmar. And then I can talk a little bit more about the MSc Management programme. Slightly more complex in that it has 4 different pathways. So a total of 15 modules. There are 6 core modules covering things like organisational behaviour, strategic management, the environment of business. So all of the students will take that core. After that, it depends which pathway you sign up to. If you chose the strategy pathway, you would do 3 more strategy modules: international business strategy, advanced strategy, and strategic leadership. If you do entrepreneurship and innovation, you would have 2 entrepreneurship modules and 1 solely aimed at innovation management. And if you do the organisational leadership and change pathway, you will look at organisational reliability and resilience. You'll look at risk. You'll also do the strategic leadership module. That doubles up. In addition, we have a procurement module, which is not part of any pathway, but can be selected. So if, for example, you've done 6 core modules and you've selected 3 through a particular pathway, you still have a choice of 3 from 6. And as you can see from Linda's account in the testimonial, she also felt it was a very worthwhile experience, and she's gone on to secure employment. So the structure of each module is 6 hours teaching per day, Monday till Friday, with a short break in the middle. You then have a study week during which time you will either complete an assignment, often there will be a group assessment as well, or you will revise for an exam, which is then taken normally the following Friday. The dissertation period is from June through until the end of August, and that completes your 180 credits. So it's 12 taught 10 credit modules and a 60 credit dissertation. That's the academic side of things. However, I'm well aware of the reasons why people do, particularly postgraduate degrees. You are looking for a job or a better job than the one you've had, and I'm fully well aware of that. And since beginning in 2014, I've built up the careers program, because although I'm aware that SIM, our partner, has a career department and we ourselves have career activities in Birmingham, you're actually in Singapore, and as the majority of my students are international, it's a little bit more complex finding work, particularly if you want to work in Singapore. I have a very experienced event organiser. She's been in human resources for nearly 30 years, held some very senior positions. I actually taught her in 1995 on the MBA. And we've been working together to develop a series of events, from emergenetic profiling. We do a global talent management case study. She will show you how to improve your profile. As a matter of fact, one of my ex-students now works for LinkedIn, and she will come in and tell you the secrets of how to use LinkedIn as intelligently as possible. So there is a wide range of help, including one-to-one mentoring from Joanna in the period following the talk part of the module, I suggest. She has a lot of contacts, and so you are free to go to her, tell her your area of interest, and the chances are fairly good that she knows someone in the human resources department at that organisation. Beyond that, we also have a series of workshops aimed at improving critical writing, reflective writing. There is a cross-cultural communications workshop. So all of the skills that you will need, firstly, to complete your degree, which is my main priority, but secondly, when you're in work, you'll find that these skills do come in handy as well. There is an application form which is sent to SIM. If you would like to email me on the address on the screen, I will send it to you along with the brochure. That application and all of your documents will then come straight to me. I will make the decision and make you an offer. Only unconditional offers, there are no conditionals, and as soon as you've accepted that offer, your documentation will go to admissions for the letter to be issued. So please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any inquiries, and I look forward to welcoming you to Singapore.